Hey all my future buyers and sellers out there, I am here to teach you more than you knew before about the real estate process. And today, brace yourself for the cliches because there is no I in team, but there's also no I in real estate. So it takes a collection of great minds to bring these real estate deals together. So whether you're a buyer, seller, or mostly especially an investor, you're gonna want some people backing you. And you know who your number one player is? Your MVP of your real estate team? That would be your trusted real estate agent. So let's get into it. Hey, it's Ella with Ella Estate Realty and welcome back to my channel where I give you all the tips, hints, and hacks you can handle about real estate. So you might as well leave me some love with some likes because this information is already going to be valuable. And hit that subscribe button because I give you weekly doses and you wouldn't want to miss out on a single video, right? As for today's topic and video, it's dedicated to investors, wholesalers, flippers, and also buy and hold strategies for renting out. All of you need a real estate agent on your side. And why, you might ask? Well, I have 5 reasons why and 6 qualifications you should look for. Make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end and let's get into it. So you're a real estate investor and you've taken on this title and you've done a couple investments or you're just starting to research over YouTube, and I don't blame you. YouTube is where all the learning comes from. But you're trying to embark and you don't know where to start, and I'd say relationship building, because investing is all about not only leveraging your money and other people's money, but also leveraging your time. And what better way to do that than hire an expert from the beginning that will help you. And like I said before, your number one partner should be a real estate agent. Before you get hit with that expectation list, we're going to want to make sure that your real estate agent that you decide to link up with for all your investment properties and build a relationship with has the qualifications you're looking for. I came up with 6, just an overview of qualifications you should be making sure that your real estate agent has, and then you can go into what an agent can do for you. So number 1 is that they are full-time over part-time. I can't tell you how much of a difference this makes when somebody doesn't have half their time dedicated to running a completely different business or in a different field, that somebody is fully committed to real estate as a whole. Number 2 is real estate knowledge overall. It's knowing how to put the offers together in a hurry, knowing all the contracts, knowing different market trends, different things that you should look out for when you're investigating an investment property. All these things you need to absorb their knowledge that they've taken in over the years and apply it to your next investment property. Number 3 is that they have local knowledge of the area you want to be in. So say you want to flip a house in a city, or you are really attracted to this neighborhood and want to long-term hold a rental property there. That person that has signs all over the neighborhood that's constantly sending out flyers, that when you drive around you see their name everywhere, that's probably the person you want to link up with because they know the most about the neighborhood, how often houses are selling, what they're selling for, all that local knowledge you can help and put towards your own business and your own investment too. You also want, number 4, is them to be like-minded. So they want to be open-minded to investment properties and creative solutions. And when you come to them with an opportunity, they don't just shut you down. They see your vision too. It's a relationship that you're building, so you want to make sure that it's easy for you to talk to them and you guys get along really well, but you have strengths and weaknesses that complement each other, just like any good business relationship. Number 5 is that they're hardworking and aggressive. So in a multi-offer situation, they're able to make sure that you are the winner out of all the offers for your investment property and you're able to snag that up. Also that they are just hardworking, always within real estate, so you know that you don't have anything to worry about when you are working with them. And then lastly, number 6 is that they specialize in investment properties too. So this wouldn't be their first apartment complex they're selling or duplex. Then they know how to calculate cap rates and cash flow on rentals, all those things. It just comes easy to them because they have experience and they're able to share that experience of their past clients with you so you can apply it to your investment. So all 6 of those things can help you make sure that you're linked up with the right real estate agent for your next investment property. So we have 5 different reasons why you should be using a real estate agent in all your investment transactions. Maybe some of you don't know, some are common sense, but I just want the overview to concrete it into your mind that you need a real estate agent. First up is that as a buyer, you need to be represented. You can go about this on your own, but there really still needs to be somebody mediating this process, going back and forth, negotiating for you, and somebody that knows the ins and outs of real estate contracts. So you need to be represented by a professional. And spoiler alert, you don't even have to pay for their commission. It actually comes out of the seller side. So you want to make sure that you're leveraging, their experience to your benefit and making the most of being represented. Number 2 is that they're able to run the comps for you. Granted, you can probably run a competitive market analysis based off of public records of sort, but you're not gonna have the same accuracy or the same experience as somebody that does it all the time, that's done it thousands of times before, that knows how to calculate a cap rate or cash flow on a property. It just comes easy. Or they know and see mistakes that a lot of investors make that don't realize this, or they can just tell you about one of their past clients' experience and you're able to apply it to yourself. Number 3 is full access to the MLS. The great thing about being a real estate agent or a realtor is that you are able to access the MLS, which is multiple listing service, and it's supposed to be where everybody lists their house up for sale, and then it gets sent out to Zillow and Redfin and all those third-party websites. But originally, it gets on the MLS. So real estate agents have first access to it. They have direct contact to the listing agent, so you can ask questions right away instead of going through all these loopholes that online third parties send you through to try and get the lead, but also that they know about the agent remarks and some of those things that agents write about the house the public doesn't have access to unless you have a real estate agent by your side. Number 4 is that they can introduce you to other vendors and contractors within the real estate realm so you can build your little black book. Whether you need a contractor for a deck build out or a pest control official or you need a handyman, they're supposed to have those experience vendor lists that they can share with you, and if not, they can reach out to people that they know, other real estate agents, other loan officers even, and get recommendations from them. And number 5, overall, it's summarizing the last 4, but it's leveraging their knowledge. So leveraging their little black book, leveraging their local knowledge, their real estate experiences, everything they've gone through, contract knowledge, everything all rolled into one, that you're able to leverage this for yourself. So any good investor will tell you that somebody that's wise enough to get into investing not only needs to learn how to leverage their money and other people's money, but also their time. And sure, you can go out and recreate the wheel and you can do all these things by yourself, or you can try to tackle most of them by yourself, but bringing somebody on with experience that hits your qualification, that knows a little bit about what's going on out there in real estate, I just don't see the downfall. So head out. If you need any recommendations, I got you. You can always visit my website, EllaEstateRealty.com, and we can go from there. But really, I'm just here to serve you. So we got 6 reasons of how to make sure the real estate agent is perfect for you, and 5 things that they can do to benefit you. So really, you guys are out already getting an investor real estate agent, right? You're already vetting them. Perfect. Okay, well, then you can just let me know what you thought about the video down below in the comments. You can always leave me some love with some likes. And overall, I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you're having an magnanimous day.